Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1594, Candy Cane Lane. So last night we got to watch, what did we watch last night? The Christmas Candle. I love that movie. Yes, I had my box of tissues ready and cried at the parts that I usually cry at, cried at some other parts as well, but it is such a beautiful, beautiful movie. I absolutely love it. And then, so tonight we're going to be watching. Oh, hang on. First of all, I have to tell you about Zeffie's new adventures. Yes, Zeffie had a new adventure today. So out in the backyard, we have about a 18-inch high wall that goes around like a planter, but creates like a planter box. It goes across the back fence and a little bit down the sides as well, probably about 6 to 8 feet down the sides, down the side fences, and it's all concrete block. And it's got a little ledge on the top that you can sit on. And in the afternoons, we go out there and sit there. And I've forgotten to putting Zeffie up on that ledge with me so I can sit there and she can get her scratches and she's not standing on the sharp little red rocks that are there. Well, today we went out this morning. She wanted to go out this morning. So we went out this morning. And this time I thought, well, let me put her on the end, see if I can get her to jump up and land. So come on from the end and then jump up and we'll walk around to where we sit. And so I did that and started walking along. I says, come on. And so what does she do? She drops down into the planter. Now the planter has nothing in it. It goes down to ground level. There's nothing in it. It's just packed dirt. What does she do? She drops in there and boom, she's gone. She like whips all the way around to the other side and is back again before I've even got halfway on the wall around the planter thing. And so now she's got the safe place that she can literally just do zooms up and down, up and down, up and down along the back fence. And she doesn't have to worry about the red rocks. And because there's these little sharp red rock things we've got in the back, and I'm trying to figure out how to like clear a space so that she has enough room to race around and that sort of thing. And but she found her own space. And so I thought, oh, I've got to get this on video. So at break time this afternoon, I took her out there and she just jumped up on the wall and just walked all the way around the wall and found a way to turn around and come back again. And I was like, really? And so I said, and so then she drops down into the planter and she just strolls along and sniffs and starts exploring and all that sort of stuff. Like, jeepers. We get home from our walk tonight. She wants to go outside. So I take her outside. She is up and over that wall into the planter and running around. Like I go sit on the planter wall. She just jumps up and over and gets in there and starts running around. And then at the end, when it was time to go, this is so funny. At the end, it's time to come, and when it's time to come back inside, I said, come on, let's go back inside. Now I had left the sliding door open. I had closed the screen door. She comes running around the corner, up over top of the thing onto the stones, takes about 3 leaps, and she's onto the patio there. And so she comes over to get some scratches and stuff. And I said, okay, let's go inside. So she turns around, boom, straight into the screen door. And so now I have to repair a screen door, and I've never done that before, so that would be interesting. But she didn't actually tear the screen. She just popped the ceiling, the little rubber thingy, and I know you got to get that little wheel. And I have a little wheelie thing that, I think I still have the little wheelie thing. I have a little wheelie thing that helps you put that stuff back into the groove. But some of the rubber bits that go in there to hold the screen in place broke. So I have to go to the hardware store and see if I can find some more of that screen's ribbon, the rubber bits that you put in to hold the screen in place. But I think I still have the wheelie thing. If I can find the wheelie thing, then I just need the little rubber strippy thing. Yes, you can see how much I know about tools. And if my dad's watching this, he's probably cracking up laughing. So that was our Zeffie adventures today. So tonight we're going to be watching Candy Cane Lane. This is a brand new movie. I believe it is an Amazon Prime. Hang on. It is an Amazon original. Candy Cane Lane. Candy Cane Lane. Let's see. I believe it is it came out this year. It's got Eddie Murphy in it. And he plays a character who, hang on, I know it's on Amazon Prime. Distributed by Amazon Prime Video. So it is an Amazon original. Yep, done in Amazon MGM Studios was the production company. So it has Eddie Murphy in there, and any movie with Eddie Murphy is going to be good. I've always liked his movies. But he plays a guy called Chris Carver who he's crafted his own decorations for the local neighborhood decoration competition, but he's never won it. So this year he's determined he's going to win it. And he somehow ends up getting caught up with these elves that he ends up making a deal with on these elves. And from there, it is all mayhem. That's basically all I know about it. I don't know anything else about it. So it's been on my list, and I actually mentioned it one time, and somebody mentioned that they had watched it and it was really good. So I'm looking forward to watching that tonight. I just love Eddie Murphy. The first movie I saw him in was Beverly Hills Cop when that first came out. So that'll tell you that was the very first movie I saw him in. And since then, I've seen him in Beverly Hills Cop 2. I've seen him in Trading Places, Coming to America. Trading Places I will be watching on New Year's Eve, since to me it's a New Year's Eve movie, not really a Christmas movie, since most of the stuff that they're planning takes place on New Year's Eve to set up for when the stock markets open the day after. Or shortly after. So I'm looking forward to watching Candy Cane Lane tonight. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? What are your favorite scenes and all that good stuff? Just trying to see if I can see anything else about this that I can talk about. Who else is in this movie? I'm just going down the cast to see. I don't really see any other names I know. When I see their face, for some reason I can... for some reason, when I look at the name, some of them will click with me and some of them don't. It doesn't click. But when I see the person, when I see the face, then everything, oh, yeah, I have seen that person. Who is that person? So I'll go look them up. But yeah, so Eddie Murphy is leading the cast in this very interesting street competition of house decorations and trying to win, makes a deal with the elves, and mayhem ensues. That's all I know. So I'm looking forward to it. So we're doing a new one tonight. So Candy Cane Lane. Anyway, that's it from us. Oh, heck, I totally forgot. Nicole was supposed to be with us tonight, but she has an infection. So she wasn't able to make it on tonight. Not an infection, sorry. Wrong thing. She's under the weather right now. She's not feeling her best. I don't know where infection came from. But she's not feeling, she texted me early this morning to say, hey, I'm not feeling great. Check in with me around 12 noon and we'll see if we can make it. But I said, no. I said, let's get you right. So she's actually going to be on Monday, the 18th, which happens to be our episode number 1600. And that's on Monday, the 18th. And she will do her cooking demonstration then about holiday snacks. So I'm really looking forward to it. I was so bummed to hear that she wasn't feeling well, under the weather. Somebody else must have it. Had so many messages today from people. I can't remember who's got what now. But she wasn't feeling the best today and said no, she just wasn't going to be her best on the show. So she was, and I said, that's fine. I said, we'll move it. So we moved it to Monday the 18th, and it'll be episode number 1600. So, and she'll still be doing her cooking demo, which I'm looking forward to for the holiday snacks, because, you know, holidays aren't far away. The holidays at the end of that week is a week away on Monday. So, yeah, so my apologies for not announcing that at the beginning, because if you're tuning in to see Nicole and seeing what holiday snack she's going to come up with, you've got 6 days. She'll be on Monday. So this is episode 1594, and she's coming on for episode 1600. So that'll be really cool to have a guest on 1600. So anyway, that's it from us for tonight. Sorry that if you tuned in to see Nicole and she's not here, that is why. She was just feeling under the weather, and we want her to be at her best and not tire her out so that her immune system gets affected that way. Because, you know, when you're tired, when you're stressed, your immune system isn't running at 100%. So we want to make sure that she gets the rest so that her immune system kicks in. And I know that she'll kick this thing like real quick because she has the know-how how to do it. So anyway, that's it from us for today. And we will catch you guys back here tomorrow evening. And I don't know. I still need some movies. I still need some movies to go on my list here. Oh, that's right. I was doing that color for that. Hang on. I got one on here. I need to, because it's an Amazon Prime Pay one. That's that one. Yeah. So I need more movies on my list. I'm still about 4 or 5 short. So if you have some suggestions for Christmas movies for me to watch, please put them in the comments. and I'll check them out and see if we can go watch them. But that's it from us for tonight. We're off to have dinner. And what are we having for dinner tonight, Zeph? He's like, I don't know. I'm zoomed out. Yeah, when we got back, she went and zoomed in the dark. It was, apart from the light on the patio, she had no other light. And I could barely see her in the planter box thing. When she was running away from me, I could, because she's got the white on the back of her tail and a white butt. But when she's coming towards me, she's all dark. So anyway, everybody have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We'll catch you back here at 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow evening. He konera.